Ill will is a good simile for ill will. It's like having a hot piece of coal in a bucket of it. And ill will is that trying to pick up that piece of coal and throw it at the object of your ill will, the person who did something wrong to you. Yes, first thing you notice when you try to pick that up is you burn yourself first. And that's the same thing with your mind. If you picked up that ill will, the interaction in the past, you're carrying around the negativity already. That person probably completely forgotten what he or she said to you. But here you are carrying that ill will around for hours or days or years even. And then you say, okay, yeah, I don't care. I want to get him anyway, or her. So you throw it at the person. But a lot of times you miss. That's the problem. Because it's so hot. You don't have very much mindfulness, you throw it. And many, many times, instead of hitting the object of your ill will that fully deserves it, you hit somebody you love. Because they happen to be standing by as well. And that's also what happens with ill will. When you're angry inside, you're not going to be able to contain it. The person, the object of your ill will is not around. Guess who gets it? Whoever you're with. And it's usually your family. So that's the only thing. That's, as a monk with mindfulness, we encourage you to really investigate. What happens with grudges? What happens with resentment? It's right here. You burn, this mind first, and then next is the family. And that person, whoever you triggered it, the trigger of the ill will, is not there anymore. He's happily doing his own things. So a lot of times I encourage people with any kind of emotion, negative emotions, to be aware. Where is it in the body? There's always the physical manifestation of your emotional state. And you're sensitive to the body, you know. Ill will is a tightness around the chest, tightness around the abdomen. And once you become skilled at this, sweeping your body, being sensitive, connecting with it, knowing what's happening on a physical level, you can learn to relax it. Relax the physical part, relax your chest. Instead of focusing on the trigger of your ill will, you focus on what's happening in the body, what's happening right now. And once you learn how to soothe it, to relax it, then, surprise, the ill will's gone. Slowly. And that way, because when you focus on the body, you're not focused on the trigger. It's focusing on the trigger, this person or the event. It's that which will reinforce the negativity and build it up to something much, much bigger. And it's like you said, when it really, boils down to, it's a couple minutes interaction at best. But yet, we let our days, hours and hours and weeks go by fuming about little things.